Forest's kingdom.
Deep in the heart of Everglow Forest, where silver leaves rustled secrets into the wind, lived the three brave Light Fairies Jo, Priscilla, and Lena. One day, a strange sadness crept into the forest. Flowers wilted, streams slowed, and even the sun seemed shy.
Something's wrong. The forest feels hungry, but not for food, for kindness. I heard the woodland creatures whisper about a goblin who stole the Garden of Goodness. If that's true, the forest's heart is in danger. Let's find this goblin and show him a little fairy wisdom nicely, of course, with sparkles and maybe a tiny scolding.
The fairies followed the fading light to a dark, root-tangled cave. Inside sat Gurgle, the Greedy Goblin, hoarding glowing seeds in glass jars, snickering with glee.
Mine, all mine. These seeds make people good, but I'm keeping the goodness for myself.
But Gurgle, goodness isn't meant to be hoarded. It's like sunlight, it only works when it's shared. You can't keep kindness in a jar. The more you give, the more it grows. And besides, you've got that grumpy goblin face on. When was the last time someone smiled at you?
Gurgle grumbled, but the fairies opened one jar, and a soft golden seed floated out. It bloomed into a flower mid-air, showering the cave with light. For the first time, Gurgle's eyes softened.
It's warm.
That's generosity. Try planting it. Plant one for someone else. Just one. And we promise no fairy glitter explosions. Unless you want one.
With a shaky hand, Gurgle planted the seed at the cave entrance. The ground shimmered. A vine sprouted instantly, curling with glowing blossoms. And then a bird sang. Then two, the fairies and Gurgle journeyed across Everglow, planting seeds. For each act of kindness, the garden bloomed brighter. Streams rushed again. Trees danced. Even Gurgle's face grew cheerful.
This giving stuff feels kinda good.
Told you sunlight magic. And now, the Garden of Goodness isn't hidden. It's everywhere. And best of all, no one's hoarding it anymore. Even grumbly goblins.
Moral: 4. Goodness grows when it's shared. 2. The more you give, the more you have.
In the glowing meadows of Everglow, the Light Fairies fluttered beneath the shimmering stars. But something was wrong. The prism of eternal light was fading, and with it, their magic.
Why aren't the sunflowers blooming? Even with my light. There's a chill in the air, and something watching us. It's not normal.
Suddenly, a silver-ringed bat swooped down, dropping a scroll sealed with blood-red wax.
To the fairies of Everglow, I seek your light not to steal but to survive. Come to Nocturnelle, under the new moon. Time is fading, Prince Valen.
Crossing mountains and shadows, the fairies entered Nocturnelle, a kingdom trapped in eternal dusk. In a forgotten obsidian castle, they found the source of the message. There stood Prince Valantal, pale, with icy blue eyes and a cloak that moved like mist.
You came. I feared you wouldn't.
Why call us vampire? If it's a trap.
No trap, a plea. I've been cursed by a moon witch. Eternal night surrounds me, and now it's infecting your realm. The prism dims because of me.
You don't seem like the scary kind of vampire.
I try not to be. I survive on moonlight. But it's fading. And Sheshe wants to finish what she started.
A flash of silver light exploded through the hall. From the windows rose Seraphix the Moon Witch. Her hair was silver lightning, her cloak pure shadow.
You dare betray me, Valen? Then you shall fall with them.
She raised her staff, and shadow bolts fired toward the fairies.
Shields up.
Geo summoned a barrier of lotus petals. Priscilla darted through the air, conjuring mirrors of moonlight to deflect dark spells. Lena soared above, drawing enchanted bats away from the prince.
She's dramatic. I like her style. Too bad she's evil.
Seraphix unleashed a vortex of pure night, and everything began to spin into darkness. Prince Valen stepped forward, trembling but determined.
Fairies, lend me your light. I won't steal it. I only ask to share it for one moment.
Do it. I believe in him.
The fairies joined hands with the prince. Light pink, gold, and red spiraled from their hearts and fused with Valen's shadow. A brilliant explosion of light burst forth, shredding the witch's vortex.
No, you are mine.
Seraphix dissolved into dust, and the dark hold over Nocturnelle shattered. Valen collapsed to his knees.
Your heart, it beats.
For the first time in centuries.
The fairies returned to Everglow, and the prism of eternal light glowed brighter than ever. Flowers bloomed, stars danced, and magic sparkled in every corner of the sky. Back in Nocturnelle, the sun rose for the first time in hundreds of years.
You're still part vampire, you know.
Only at costume balls.
From that day, Prince Valan became the guardian of the night, no longer a creature of darkness, but a protector of dreams and loyal friend to the fairies of the light.